Almost sunset. Almost. And it's I don't know what, it's probably not even, I'll check on my phone, but it's about 3:30 p.m. and this is Friday, December 19th, 2025. It is. Sometimes I'm surprised it's like the camera turns on its own. What's that nail doing there? Oh, it was just stuck there. That's weird. When I see stuff like that, you think little kids playing whatever, or is it some kind of a... Oh, look at another thing. Money stuck in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Is it some kind of a voodoo thingy dingy? I don't know. Then again, this thing would amplify the signal of it, right? Why not, right? Huh. And you got propane there if you need it, right? Okay. If you want to add a little spice, a little more spice to it. Remember those things? Those big wire thingy-dingies that you put the wire on? Those were the holy grail when you were a kid, right? You turn those up on their side and roll them and try and circus move the things, right? Back in the days when it was fun to just do things that were dangerous and fun. I guess it's still that way, just different. There's still a little bit of snow on this side. Look at that, kids. Isn't that pretty? You can hear it, crunch, crunch. I was going to buy a crunchy chocolate bar today, an actual crunchy chocolate bar. It was like that Captain Crunch like inside, right? Those were the days, my friend. Back when it didn't matter if things tasted better, they must have been better for you. That was a whole different world back then. Let's keep moving, right? Just shut up for a while, brother. Yeah, I told you it was Friday, right? Yeah. Less than a week until Christmas. Christmas Day would be next Thursday, and today it's Friday. Yeah. I wonder who that was. She had some kind of famous vibe about her. Anyway, who knows? But she was playing that music on when she was hiking up the hill. I could hear it faintly too, as she was hiking. Interesting individual. I guess it is an interesting place to meet people at sunset on the trail, eh? Could be worse places to be, I'd say. Oh, that's kind of nice, isn't it? I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up, but you can see the Whitecap Mountains at the end of the valley there. That's towards Clearwater, British Columbia. We're in Kamloops, British Columbia. And we're sort of panoramic around right now. And on this side is where the sun is going to be setting, is over on this side over here. Nicely done. Hey, I got to thinking after I saw that girl with the fancy camera set up and the music going, big zoom, getting the classic, you know, sunset type shots, and is that all people want, is just the extreme? So what about everything in between? You know, don't forget everything in between. It's not that much difference. Just a little something I thought about. You can hate me for it. I like myself, I try and learn from that little professor in my head. Whoa. Whoa, choppy choppy, my friends. That's choppy choppy on the old one. Wow, choppy choppy, everyone. Look at this thing, it looks like a huge nut, right? Almost. See right here? This is all leaned up against the stump here. You get a picture how big it is. And it's a full-size man's hand, right? Like that's twice as big as a hand. What is that? Well, that's part of a tree, but it's a weird, hey, isn't it? Look at that, that's part where it came out, I guess. Wow. Looks like kind of like a walnut or something, a giant walnut. Well, that? Or did I do it just for the sheer joy of it? Most likely. Oh, you're a weird little tree. Look at this weird little tree over here. That one. The one I just missed. That's every weird. Sun's still not down. There's a tower. Huh. I decided to try something different today. I don't know if that's dangerous to be under here with a stick. Climbing up at it, trying to get power. I've seen guys light light bulbs up at the end of this neat. We're going straight up. So far we're alive. Straight up and away. Oh wow, you can see the sunset on that other mountain. Over there. A big headed up for, well, that is big headed, but let's keep going up there. Nice, here we go. Uh-huh. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that big tree is like bent over. This is kind of cool, isn't it? Huh. Pay attention to what I'm doing here. Oh wow, that's cool. It makes me feel a little bit uneasy. You can almost feel the ground moving under your feet. It gives me a strange sensation, like the ground's moving away from under my feet. Is that a sensation I should ignore? Probably not, right? That's the one that's keeping me alive. He goes, if you hang around this area much longer, you're putting yourself at risk. Okay, that's good. All right. Kamloops Lake. Wow. That's a correctional facility. That's if you can see that with the blue roof down there below the power line. It's harder than it looks, my friends. Just relaxing on the eyes. I gotta get one of those toques with the eye holes. Not that I really need it for the weather. I just like the look, right? Oh yeah, I almost got one of those ear flap hats the other day too. You know, the ones that look like the real old days, like the Elmer Fudd hats with the flap, and then you can turn the flaps down over your ears. And they put the imitation furry fur on the front. Man, those things are nice. I still might get it. Just because it feels nice. They feel cozy, like a cat wrapped around your head or something, right? I was gonna say, you could probably, it'd be like, for those guys that like going out in shorts in the wintertime, probably be perfect, right? You keep your head that warm. And just go in a pair of shorts, -20. One of them ear flappy hats. Science, right? Wow, look at this array. Like, gentlemen, pick your weapon, right? Look at this one. This one would be suitable for stabbing dinosaurs or whatever. Nah, you never do that. But ooh, that's a nice stick, brother. Let's leave it. And then you got all sorts of different kinds here. Right? Look at this one. Oh, that's who they've sort of intertwined them. That's, wow. That's beautiful. So far, so good. It might be just frozen enough. I hope I haven't spoken too soon. Yeah, these little puddles have got a bit of ice on them. But this is the most muddy section here again. You can see these tracks, what's happened here. Oh yeah, it's definitely frozen enough. I'm not gonna waste any more video on this. Unless you guys just love the mud and the mud, but it's not really the mud. Stop. See where people have had problems with the mud? You see it? With the mud? All the mud? You see the mud? Do you like the mud? Well, it's another day. All we really got is today, isn't it, right? We're always, don't forget about today. That's all I can say. And rhymes. Don't forget about today. That's all I can say. Don't forget about today. That's all I can say.
您好，您拨叫的用户在